What up, though? It's Antman. I'm doing my lyrical breakdown with Allmightmedia. Letter to my Lord, cause I don't pray enough. And when I do, I don't think I really say enough. I gotta thank you, cause you helped me when them times was rough. And when I fell down to my knees, you told me get back up. Lord, I just pray that when I die, don't let the devil take my soul. Yeah, I sinned a lot, I'm sorry, I was out of my control. So basically, like, what that mean is, like, see, I had to, like, really write a letter to my Lord, though, like, to thank him for, like, all the setbacks I've been through and how he managed to keep me afloat, like, through everything. So I was thankful. You know, I ain't give up, and I stayed strong on everything I was going to stand on. Like, I don't feel like I praise him enough. I don't really pray, but I know to ask him for shit when I need it. You get what I'm saying? Everybody giving up because they feel like their life cursed. Even though your life hurts, you got to learn your life worth. Stop complaining and man up. There's people out here life worse. Want to rearrange your life? Well, look, you got to fight first. Every L I ever took to me, that shit was light work. You got to lose before you win, and that's just how this life works. I done seen a lot of people really give up because they felt as though, like, everything bad just keep happening to them, or they not on track, they can't get right, they can't do whatever they want to do, but in my eyes, it was like, as long as you keep striving, you can't lose. But the moment you give up, that's it. That's the outcome of is over failure. And I just always knew I could succeed. And I'm still striving. Like, ain't nothing stopping me. I just feel like don't give up. Whatever you want to do or you feel like it could be done, believe in that shit. It's there for you. Trust me. I'm seeing it and I'm witnessing it. That's basically like a message to people. Like, even the younger generation, like, I don't want I to feel like they ain't get where they supposed to be in a rush. So just take your time. Everybody gonna get where they supposed to be. In the streets, a dirty game, you gotta sacrifice. Bills ain't paid on time, them landlords cutting off the lights. Mike could get a whole pie, but only got a slice. No hot water, it felt like we took a bath in ice. God, good. Look at all the things people going through on a regular though. Like, you don't pay them bills, you getting put out. There was times when you could have a whole something, but you only got a piece of it. And there was times when the water was out and that shit, and the hot water was off, and that shit felt like you was in cold chills. But like, none of this shit you can't escape until it's time for you to escape it. You gotta deal with that shit. Life gonna come in so many different like situations. You just gotta be ready to stand tall on whatever, basically. I'm saying? It's some people in your life who don't understand it, and you gonna fall out with a few because they took you for granted. See, I keep my circle small so I know how to manage, and if I lose one of my bros, it's gonna leave me damaged. These streets don't love nobody, it get cold as brisk, and for all my dogs fighting in case I pray it get dismissed. Every day I leave the house, I get a kiss, cause ain't no telling if I die, cuffs put on the wrist. You gonna fall out with a few because they take you for granted. It's like you are, because a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, understand your character. So if you bring in something forward or who you are, and people only like you for what you could do for them or whatever, they gonna fall out with you soon, because that's like they taking your love for granted and shit like that. And then it's like, I keep my circle small because when you got a crowd of people, so many people, you don't know, like, you putting yourself in a lot of water, a lot of shit you don't even got to put in. So when you know who your dogs is and who around you, you know what you got to handle and what you got to be there for and all that. Like, and basically, like, yeah, when I leave that house and I know I'm about to go out there in the streets, like, definitely got to get them kids a hug and kiss, because ain't no telling if you coming back or not. Like, when you leave out the house, there's no telling how that shit going to be. You feel me? Man, I swear the struggle so real, I made a promise I'ma make it. My whole fam believe in me, and that's a promise I can't break it. For my hunger, desperation, every risk I'm gonna take it. People said they really love me, but I witnessed niggas fake it. Every consequence I had to face, I stood up and embraced it. Cause no matter what I went through in this life, I can't replace it. Damn. God. My hunger and my desperation for this shit gonna keep me going. Like, the fact that I know I got people looking up to me that you know, could potentially be set and financially free if I was to get where I need to be in life. I get wealthy right now. That's a well-known fact. My kids straight. My whole family believe in me. They know it. They seen it in me. They've been telling me I'm talented. So with that, I feel like I'm gonna take every risk. Like, I'm hungry for it. My desperation is growing. Like, it's amazing. So I feel like I'm willing to take any risk behind it to get where I need to be. So the people I'm love and with me straight. Basically, like, I'm gonna put it all on the line. I mean, I don't care what I gotta do. We gonna do it. We gonna get to it. Like, if it gotta get done, it's getting done. This letter to my Lord, cause I don't pray enough. And when I do, I don't think I really say enough. I gotta thank you cause you helped me when them times was rough. And when I fell down to my knees, you told me get back up. Lord, I just pray that when I die.